Faith.
A popular clergyman giving hope to the supplicant masses in a time of socio-economic upheaval. It's a message that resonates with congregants.
It is the power of God.
But alarming claims emerged in a 3-day probe. First,
because we thought we give to God.
Financial exploitation within the church.
His kingdom is taken from the people of God, from the zombies, so that his kingdom can be reached.
Every time you want to go and see the bishop, it's a different story. You need to pop out money. And that make me cross.
And then,
marriages are broken in the church.
Sexual abuse claims also detailed.
When it comes to the way he operates, he'll lay a hand on you. When you wake up, it's finished. And for some reason, he'll thereafter pray for you. You may be seated.
After being sexually abused by her ex-boyfriend, Bongi Mofokeng joined the church in 2008. Mofokeng said a trip to a Johannesburg hotel still haunts her.
He wanted to bribe me with 75,000 rand and said I shouldn't tell anyone because if I did, one of my family members would die.
She later confided in her family.
Guess what? After
telling my family, my mom, my little sister and I were involved in a car accident. They both died.
Zondo's own family testified next.
My brother abused a lot of children in the church. It seems he hypnotizes everyone to molest them.
The commission said it would set a date for Zondo.
Time will also be allocated at the date to be determined that the leader of the church appears before this commission also to share with us his side of the story.
On the first Sunday after the CRL hearings, Zondo was back behind the pulpit. The church packed.
Sometimes people will fall.
Earlier, we asked him about the allegations against him.
I would like to say to the community listening to me right now that all these sexual allegations that I had, they are still sub judice. So I don't want to divulge on that now.
Zondo's niece claimed he had molested her as a child.
I ended up joining a defense or karate class. But this wasn't just for me. I wanted to defend other girls. I couldn't even focus on my studies.
I used to stay in their own house. And we grew up together in the same house. You see that? But now, what I heard now, let me say it's news to me.
So as an uncle, you've never molested her?
No. It's a normal thing that happens within the families. You see, they can just say anything trying to bring your name down. Just the family problem.
He was also accused of ridiculing the poor.
He will tell us that RDP means reduce deep in poverty.
Wow. But isn't that mocking the poor?
No, sir, it's not mocking. Mocking who?
Zondo claimed his comments were being misconstrued.
The aim of CRL Commission to publicize this to nations of the world. It was to destroy me, my family, and this church and their families and their children.
Zondo's legal bid to halt the airing of the hearings was dismissed. and so was his leave to appeal. The matter is now at the Supreme Court of Appeal. Yet again, the church further tainted.
I personally call it a cult.
It was a cult situation.
What do you understand by the term cult?
Nothing. You see, in Sesotho we don't even have it. In Evaton we don't have it. I don't understand cult. You see, I don't even know what does that actually mean. I don't have a meaning of that.
SABC News, Evaton in the Vaal.